Hello, and welcome to northeast of Algonquin. My name is Kara, and I run a small homestead in the woods alongside my boyfriend John, a little ways northeast of Algonquin Park in Ontario, Canada. We have 3 dogs, an 11-year-old Chihuahua named Dexter, and 2 2-year-old livestock guardian dogs, Bridget and Athena. We also have 2 cats, Phoenix, who's a complete menace, and Freya, who's the sweetest cat in the world. And then there's Layla, our velveteen lop rabbit. We also have 50-something chickens. Life on the homestead isn't always chaotic, hardly anything goes to plan, and there's always some sort of project on the go, or something that needs fixing. While you probably won't see John on camera, join me while we navigate the ups and downs of homesteading and learning on the go. This life we've chosen isn't always easy, but we wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Guys, welcome back to another video. It is a rainy day, but unfortunately the chickens don't care if it's raining. They still need all the things, so I'm not letting them out today. I should have brought my mic. I didn't bring my mic. Hopefully the sound is okay. I'm not letting them out today because they won't go out anyway, and it's supposed to rain most of the day. Well, it's supposed to rain all day. We're under a rainfall warning. They're going to start squawking here. But basically what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to make sure they've got water, and I'm going to make sure they've got food, and I'm going to open one of the windows and get a little more airflow going through here and turn up the second ventilation fan. There we go. They've got food. I know they've got food. I don't have to check on the chicks this morning just because, well, they're food and water. I can see them. But I did that last night, so I know I don't need to do it this morning. So I know what they've got. They don't really go through much overnight, but the big kids, the main flock, need water. And so we'll do that. They do have some food for now, but I will have to see if I can stay under the eaves here. I will have to bring in the bags I got the other day out of my truck, and refill that bin. But yeah, it's going to be a slow day today. I actually let myself sleep in for the first time in like forever. Usually I don't do that. Not anymore anyway. I used to sleep a lot when I was younger. But these days I hit the 8-hour mark and my body's like, okay, you're up now. But this morning I knew it was going to be a rainy day. I was comfortable. And that's a rare thing when I sleep too. I have a really hard time getting comfortable. And I mean, it's not that my bed's not comfortable, it's just that I have all the issues. Usually I can't stay in the same position for the whole night because I get joint pain. And yeah, I woke up at probably about 6:15 this morning, and got up to go to the washroom, and then went and laid back down. Um, and I debated actually getting up, but I thought, you know what, it's going to rain all day. I can't get anything done outside anyway. Ooh, rain's got a little bit heavier. I can't get anything done anyway, so I will just go back to bed, and I'll, get up when I wake up. And I woke up. I gotta figure out how to do this because they're gonna try and come out the door because I'm not. Well, maybe they won't. No, maybe they won't. Here. Sorry about the angles. Okay, look out, guys. Look out. There you go. There you go. Okay. Happy birds. They have all the things. You stay in. Okay. I'm going back to the house where it's dry and I have coffee. But yeah, it turned out that when I was ready to wake up was about 10:15. I don't remember the last time that I slept until 10:15. Yeah, usually my body is like 8 hours. Okay, we're good. But for some reason, recently I've been feeling a little bit more tired. So, yeah. Anyway, I think today I'm going to work on some editing for sure. But if I can manage to get up the energy in this dreary day, I might get up to some other stuff too. So if I do, I'll take you along with me. Hopefully I can get you guys some content for the week. But yeah, my only 2 days off this week are today and tomorrow. It's Thursday and Friday. And it's going to be pretty much raining both days. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab my coffee now and get started on some editing. All right, good morning, guys. It is the next day. Beautiful day today. And I am just coming out to do morning chores. Oh, let's see if I can get this on camera. Can you see the dragonfly there? Oh, off it goes, of course, as soon as I go to try and focus in on it. Anyway, it is a beautiful day today. And I am shifting my plans. I had, oh, Jesus, good Lord. As I was saying, shifting my plans, I had intended to redo my trellis. And now I'm kind of reconsidering that just because I'm worried that if I do it now with the grapes already developing on the vines, that I'm going to end up killing off the grapes and damaging the vines and all the things. And so I think what I might do is make sure it's good and supported for the season. And Jesus Christ. And do it in the fall because there's less chance of me killing off the grapes that way. So I think that's what I might do. And so we're going to shift, and I'm going to try and work on that gate today because I'm looking at the wrong spot on the phone again. Oh, I do have my keys. Good. I have a habit of forgetting my keys. I should have put bug spray on. I put sunscreen on, but I haven't put bug spray on yet. But yeah, I've been back and forth all week long on this because I was waiting on payday anyway. And come on, guys, look out, look out! Let me let you out. Let me let you out. Um, yeah, I was waiting on payday anyway, and like I say, I'm hesitant to do it because I'm worried about the vines. So I might just make sure that trellis is good and supported. And then, oh, 3 out the door all at once. Surprised that worked. Oh, good job, Spice. Yeah, I think instead I'm gonna shift and do it in the fall. And ooh, you guys need to clean out again, or at least along this side. Where you go, Billy? Good girl. But yeah, work on the gate for the coop instead because it's becoming a huge pain in the ass to get underneath it. And if I don't change it soon, I'm short. I'm only 5'4". John is probably about 5'7", maybe 5'8", but that's pushing it. But yeah, I'm short, and I have a time getting underneath it. So much more dirt buildup, and John's not going to be able to get underneath it at all. So we're going to shift and focus on that gate and see if I can't get that done today because I do actually have the wood for that. And this is all dirty from the storm. Yeah. Whoops. My sprayer is all dirt covered from the storm. That's something I might be able to do is rig up some sort of something to hang it on. Because yeah, I'm getting completely covered in dirt. But yeah, I've got the wood for that, so I think I'm going to work on that today. And so up in that area, here I'll just shift my angle here so I can kind of show you guys. So up in this area, as you can see, it's on a downgrade, and what's happening is the chickens are taking a pile of manure that was up in the back corner that was shavings and chicken shit and rooting through it. Oh, John's home. I can hear his music. And rooting through it, and they're kicking it all down to the gate, and so it's building up. But at this point, it should be good and well rotted, or close enough to it, and I can probably just take it and put it in the garden. So I think what I'm going to do as they move it down, I will shovel it out and take it to the garden. And that way we are using it, but also getting it out of the way of the gate. Actually, I should do the chicks water. Oh my God, look at this. Charmin, whoops, is over here dust bathing in the straw in the sun. Good Lord. Jeez. Maybe I'll kick the silkies out today too. I also want to work on a ramp for here. Because in the old coop, the door was closer to the ground and the silkies would go out more. And so I feel like, because they can get out there, like it's entirely possible for them to get out that door. But I feel like they're not doing it just because it's higher up. Because, yeah, if these silky babies can get up on this ledge, so can the big ones. I think they're just being lazy because it's convenient or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I think if I still have time after I finish with the gate, we'll deal with that. So it's not going to pour everywhere. This water is slightly different than the other one. You have to take the top off of it and then carry it by the handle. Whereas with the other one, the handle is on the outer and it latches in. But yeah, so I think that's the plan. And we're going to get to that. Yeah, I'm going to finish morning chores and I'll bring you guys along for the gate. It's going to be a gorgeous day today. I think 23 or something like that as far as temperature goes. So we'll get working on the gate. But I think I'm going to work inside the old coop. So because that's where I've got my sawhorses set up. So that when it's raining and that I have somewhere indoors that I can work. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan for today. Now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to get to it. Hi, my friend. You're getting pretty big. Yeah. Still smaller than the average, but you're getting pretty big. Look at those red eyes. You're pretty cute. Hey, you're so pretty. Are you watching Dexter? My chihuahua is right below on the ground. Are you watching him? I'd like to make friends with you. Yeah, I would. You got a seed in your paw. Is this your favorite spot to eat? Yeah. I hope you pass on these genetics because you're very pretty. It'd be kind of cool to have our own little colony of albino red squirrels. Wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. It'd be pretty dang cool. Alright guys, so I'm having to head to town because so I've got some latches in my compartment here for some reason, my console. Having to head to town because I cannot find the hinges that I bought last year for the gates, and I'm positive that I bought enough for the both gates. Cannot find them anywhere, and so I'm going to town to buy some hinges and possibly some latches, depending on well, probably some latches, because I think I'm going to use different ones than like a normal, you lift it up gate latch. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the lift them up gate latch, and I'm going to also try and hit one of the greenhouses while I'm there and get a few plants, because if I'm gonna grow anything, I need to get it in the ground. So yeah, that's the plan. Annoyed that I have to take off before I've even got started. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you can see behind me here. I have secured a few plants. I've secured a few plants. I got, I think 3 tomatoes, some zucchini, a couple little watermelons, just the sugar baby watermelons, because those were the only ones that they seem to have. I'm late in the year, so I was surprised I found anything. Got my holy basil. I got 6 of those because I like to harvest as much of that as I can. Holy basil is really good for you, and it smells freaking amazing. Makes really good tea, and I use it in one of the tinctures that I make. I got a lavender, a rosemary. I think that's it. I think that's it. Anyway, I'm off to the hardware store now, and we'll get some latches and we'll get back to the house. So yeah. Alright guys, so I was going to set up in the old coop in the back of the garage, because I'm going to have that as a, or rather we're going to have that as a kind of a makeshift workshop, since there's space and no animals in it. But I decided that it's too damn nice of a day to work indoors if I don't have to. So I decided to set up out here instead. Because it is a beautiful day outside. And after being stuck in the house all day yesterday because of the rain, I didn't want to be inside. So yeah. So we're going to set up out here. So I'm going to get myself set on as level of ground as possible, which is not an existing thing around here. We are built into a hill, so there's not much in the way of flat ground. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to take the Dexter dog in the house. Yeah, you can't be out here while I'm cutting shit. Take the Dexter dog in the house and get started. trying to decide whether to dig this out first, like this stuff here, because I'd like to get the gate down a little further so that it swings properly. Let's see. Go from there. 67.5. Posts have shifted slightly over the winter. While they've warped, they haven't shifted, because that's square to me right now, but the top is not. Not the world's best carpenter, but I get by. Yeah, this post is... Has this whole post shifted, or just... No, it's just warped. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's get to digging. I'm going to throw you guys on a time lapse. All right. Where's that mark? Wait, what? All right, where's my straight edge? There it is. So probably a good portion of this is going to have to be on time lapse, because otherwise this video is going to be incredibly long. This gate is not going to be perfect by any means, because as I say, I'm not the world's best carpenter, but I try, and it'll work, and it'll be better than what it was. So yeah, that's what we're going for. All right, so the next couple of clips here are going to be on a time lapse because my mic died while I was filming, and it seems I forgot to unplug the receiver. So learn as we go. All right, so this is uh, partway through editing this video, and I realized that I didn't really get a chance to end the video because my footage got, you know, messed up because I forgot to unplug the receiver from the mic or from the iPhone. So, all of the footage of me talking about the gate and all the things kind of got messed up. And then I did have a clip, like a short little clip of me explaining, the last part of the putting the gate up and that. But sorry, uh, putting the gate up and that, but I can't seem to find that clip now. But there will be a second video on this gate because in using the nail gun rather than screws, I ended up having a gap forming at the bottom of the gate, but like this, and so it wasn't sitting quite right. Wasn't sitting quite right, and I ended up having to fix that. And then, as you can see, there's now plywood there blocking the dirt from falling down. But I will explain all that in the next video. So yeah. Anyway, learning as we go. I do have a new mic coming tomorrow because I'm finding that with this one I'm still getting a little bit of tinniness, if that's even a word, like a tinny sound with this mic, which I don't particularly like. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when I do certain things, and yeah, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and spend a little bit more money on a higher quality mic. And I also have another mic coming for voiceovers and that as well, because the headset that I'm using, the mic on that, the audio quality just isn't that great. So yeah, anyway, if you made it through this video, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And we will do another, like I say, another video of me taking this gate down, fixing it, and putting it back up again. And I think I've got some footage of me, installing the plywood here as well. So yeah, this is being filmed a couple of weeks after the original video was filmed. So yeah. Working on my editing, working on all the things I'm learning. It is definitely a pretty big learning curve for me, because I'm not used to long form video. But yeah, hopefully we improve as we go, and we get some better quality videos out for you guys. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.